Hello guys, and welcome to the very first live stream of IT 402. And I just wanted to tell you that I am very much worried as to the how much good evening Karan, how many days the school will remain closed, and how many days I don't know, you guys will not be able to do classes. So I just want to say this to you, that all teachers will try this. All teachers will try to give online classes, and not exactly live stream the classes, but still give classes through video or through something, I don't know, but still I'm trying like this. And this is my personal channel. School will obviously provide you with materials from which you can prepare yourself, and just prepare yourself. And after the school reopens after 21 days, I don't think we will get enough time to and by the way, if you find a stream slow, then you can always view the recording which will be available after the stream ends. The stream will not be very long. I shall just be explaining about syllabuses and all these things. So you can just view the recording after the stream ends. Okay. So the reason I wanted to this stream was to explain about the class 9 syllabus, the class 8 students that are currently going to class. As you all know that you guys, all of you have been promoted right now, and you guys will now be having class 9 402, IT 402 as per the this one. So IT 402 as per CBSE is an elective subject, a skill subject. Now for class 9 and class 10, a skill subject means a sixth subject which will replace the marks of any of the subjects in which you get less marks, if you can understand that. So for example, English, Hindi, science, maths, SST, etc., etc., if you have got less marks or some not eligible marks, then the marks of the sixth subject, this subject IT 402, will replace that marks. And it's good because it's not that tough, although there is a vast syllabus for it. It's not that tough, and I think you guys can do it very easily. Again, I'm saying, if you are finding the stream slow, I don't have that much good internet connection here, so I hope you guys are being able to manage. And if you are online, if you want to ask some questions, then you can the live chat is always online, and I'm currently viewing the live chat, so you guys can ask me questions. No, I will not show my face. Who is this? I will not show my face. It's evening right now and I'm outside. I don't have a webcam, etc., etc. Okay, so let's just start explaining the syllabus from class 9. Class 10 students, just bear with me for some time. Okay, so in class 9, IT 402 is of two parts. Okay, the correct this one is information technology 402 domestic data entry operator course. Okay, so this will teach you the course is of two parts, part A and part B. In part A, you have some basic skills, okay, like employability skills, communication skills, self-management skills, good evening Bhagyashree, and Naman Agarwal, good evening to Konkona also, good evening. So communication skills, self-management skills, ICT skills, entrepreneurial skills, and green skills. These are the part A chapters, unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, and unit 5. If you are finding these names very tough, don't worry, these are very simple things. You can ask your class class 10, because class 9 has not yet had their examination, so they don't I cannot call them as class 10. So pre-class 10 students, your pre-class 10 friends, about how vast the syllabus is. Who is this we are all promoted guys? Yeah, be happy, you guys are all promoted now. Class 8 students, just a thing, just a a tidbit. If you guys think that you will get very easy in class 9, that is not the case. Okay, so it's hard. Class 9 is hard, so be wary. So part A, employability skills. In employability skills you have a total of 5 chapters, of which one chapter, green skills, I will carry forward to class 10. So this means class 10 students, now see, green skills, that was in part A, employability skills, it will come under here, unit 5, green skills. So class 10 part A is same as class 9 part A, no difference is there. Okay, same as class 9 part A, but green skills has 5 marks. I will make this 10 marks. Entrepreneurial skills have 15 marks. I will make this 10 marks. So I will carry forward class 9 green skills to class 10 for this batch only. And yeah, control your comments, Bhagyashri. Okay, this is a professional stream, mind you. Alright, so class 9 students, 1 2 3 4 5 chapters, of which these chapters, communication skills, it's entirely English, completely English, verbal, non-verbal communication and all these things. Okay, self-management skills, this is based on self-management, how to manage yourself, cleanliness and hygiene, etc, etc. This is, however, my chapter, information and communication technology skills. So information and communication technology skills deals with the basic unit 1. So if you see the class 9 syllabus, yeah, this is the syllabus which you guys will get. Okay, don't ask for the syllabus now. And also this book is going to change. Last time for this book there was a lot of things where this book is going to change. However, don't rely on class 9, don't rely on any of these books. These are just reference books. Think of these as reference books. Okay, these are the main books which you guys will need. These employability skills textbook, ebook, and then video ebook. These ebooks are the main ebooks. These are just the reference books. Same for class 10, you will just have the course books, and you will just have a reference book. The reference book you will study in the school. However, you have to follow the NCERT book to the letter. An NCERT book, it is not to be replaced. You will not get this anywhere in the shops, because it is not to be published, it is not to be republished. You will only get it online, which I will be providing you with all the links. I have uploaded everything of class 9 and 10 in Google Drive, and you will be getting all the books, all the materials, all the PDF documents that are required for you guys to study. So getting back to the this one, employability skills, I hope you guys have understood. Now employability skills comprises of 10 marks only, of which there is no practical. There is no practical in employability skills. So we'll be concerning very less with these employability skills. I will not be going in depth to the employability skills. These are just ratta maro type. Okay, you will just yeah, Karan, the practical structure is same as class 9. So but this time you will have projects, don't worry. You will have just 10 marks. Will not be going very deeply into these things. We'll be more concerned with part B, class 9. This is class 9 I'm explaining. If anyone is coming new to the stream, I'm explaining the class 9 syllabus. So class 9 part B comprises of 40 marks in total. Okay, of which unit 1 is introduction to IT and ITES industry. Now introduction to IT and ITES industry, the name is very fancy, but it teaches you what a computer is, what is a computer, what is hardware, what is software. Okay, if you want to see, I have the presentations, part B, fundamentals of computers. So this is what you guys will be dealing with. Okay, fundamentals of computer, definition of a computer, class 9, for all these things you guys will be dealing with. Definition of a computer, what is a CPU, what is ALU, what is MU, what is CU, all these things you guys will be dealing with. So introduction to IT and ITES industry. Then comes data entry and keyboarding skills. Now introduction to IT and ITES industry, here it is written as 2 theory periods, but we will take more time than that, and I will try to complete this one entirely online. You will not be getting this one in school. Okay, we'll first start from unit 1, class 9. We'll start from unit 1. Okay, so introduction to IT and ITES industry, I'll be giving the entire thing online. In school I'll be starting from chapter 3, digital documentation, because we'll not have much time. Okay, so we'll be starting with digital documentation, and then we'll be going over to, so till digital documentation unit 1, 2 and 3, I hope we can complete it within the half yearly syllabus. Okay, then comes electronics, data entry and keyboarding skills. Now data entry and keyboarding skills is nothing but what is a keyboard, what is a mouse, and how you are typing. Okay, how you are typing, that is going to be told here. Okay, you will be getting the rapid typing software, and in rapid typing you will be practicing typing, how to type, finger positions, all these things I'm going to explain. Wait, rapid typing has come. Yeah, mastering typing. Okay, so what is touch typing? Now here we will be, yeah, these if you can see this, positioning of the hands, how to type, how to sit while typing, all these things are going to be explained in this chapter, data entry and keyboarding skills. And also there are typing tests. So 35 WPM, last time in class 10, if class 10 students remember, I did how much, can anyone say in the chat how much, what are the typing, this one I gave? I forgot. I think 25 I gave. Yeah, 25. So thank you, Anindya. And here this time, however, class 9 strictly will be doing, wait, let me see, strictly will be doing 35 WPM. If you have scored less than 35 WPM in full typing, you are not eligible. You are not eligible to get the 10 marks of typing. Okay, so be very careful, the class 8 students that are going to class 9. And then blind typing or touch typing is 15 WPM. 15 WPM in half yearly. I'll be taking this very strictly. And class 10, pre-class 10 students, those who have got, if you are finding the stream slow, then just go back a little bit and the stream will be this one. So class 10 students, this time also you will be having typing tests. Let me just quickly show you the syllabus that I have made for class 10. Yeah, this time you have just only one reference book, so no need to get frightened. This time you will have only one reference book. Everything will be given from here, don't worry. Not everything, will be following the NCERT books, the level 2 books to the letter. Okay, we'll be following the NCERT books to the letter, but with that we'll be following this one. And this time, remember, class 10 students, you will be having external examinations. Okay, so this time also you have 35 WPM. This will be strictly for class 10. Okay, 35 WPM. Class 10 will also have this one. Then after that, class 9, again data entry and keyboarding skills done. Then comes digital documentation. Digital documentation is nothing but Microsoft Word. This time we'll be doing it in with Microsoft Word. Okay, well, I'm not going to teach OpenOffice. Last time OpenOffice, I think the class 10 students, pre-class 10 students, you guys will remember OpenOffice was a bit tough. So class 9 will be doing Microsoft Word. I think you guys will get be don't think that it will be very easy. Okay, Microsoft Word, even in Microsoft Word, if I'm going to show you class 9 digital documentation, there are many things. Okay, here writer is there, don't worry, will be there are many things in digital documentation which we'll be doing other than the things that we have already done in the previous batch in class 9 this time. That means the class 8 students that are going to class 9. Okay, so Microsoft Word, how to this one in Microsoft Word everything from starting Microsoft Word to mail merging to creating documents to applying styles, everything of Microsoft Word will be under this one. Now if you notice, see, there are more practical periods here. Class 9 students, I'm telling you, there are more practical periods here. This is because 50 marks is entirely practical. Okay, 35 plus 15, 50 marks is entirely practical. Practical is of 50 marks, theory is of 50 marks. So it's time you guys concentrate more on practical. In class 8 you guys are saved by me. In class 8 you guys have passed just like that. Okay, in class 9 however, like pre class 10 students are suffering, you guys will also have to suffer. Okay. Okay, sir, little though, what's though? I don't understand. Do you mean thorough? I don't want to go thorough because this is my private this one explanation. I will go thorough in my school's ERP's video, that which I am going to upload it now after 2nd of April. I'm going to upload all these videos also, and thorough explanation of all these things. So I'll be explaining that thoroughly there. I don't have that much bandwidth also. So digital documentation, then digital documentation is of 10 marks. Then comes electronic spreadsheet. Electronic spreadsheet is nothing but Microsoft Excel. We'll be learning about formulas, we'll be learning about arranging pages in Excel, and how to this one. Now here OpenOffice things are there, but we'll be learning what is a cell, then how to move cells, how to arrange data in cells, how to print a worksheet. Okay, all these things we are going to do in electronic spreadsheet, which is of also 10 marks. Then comes digital presentation. Digital presentation is nothing but this one. Digital presentation is Microsoft PowerPoint. So this time class 9 you'll be having in part B all these things, and all the part B portion will be of 40 marks. So my students, I want more concentration on this part than in this part. Okay, this part than in this part. Remember, part B than in part A. Part A ratta maro, part B entirely you have to do it. Okay. What I fear 35 WPM is Kamruz Zaman. Alisha is your ID Kamruz Zaman. Okay. So then let's go to class 10 a little bit. Class 10 students are waiting. In class 10 everything is same, just communication skills part 2 self. This is entirely the whole of class 9 syllabus again. Okay, so you guys will find it this one very easy, part A again. Okay, now entrepreneurial skills, here it is given 15 marks. However, I'll be making this 10 marks, remember, and this one I'll be making 10 marks because I'll be forwarding some of class 9's green skill to class 10. Okay, so this will be of 10 marks. The total will be 50 marks of course, but I'll be doing this doing this of 10 marks and entrepreneurial skills of 10 marks. Then comes of class 10. This is I'm explaining of class 10. Okay, in class 10 unit 1 you have web applications. Now you guys must be asking, what is web applications? Web applications is nothing but all these. See here, I'm going to show you web applications. So this unit will cover the networking fundamentals, then accessibility, Windows accessibility options. Okay, even other schools will teach you Linux accessibility options or any other accessibility options. I'm going to teach you Windows, and that to Windows 10 accessible, latest updated. So these are all these things. Okay, if you press Ctrl U, so some of the accessibility options are high contrast, then magnifier, then all these things. Okay, so these are the accessibility options that I'm going to teach you. Then introduction to instant messaging. Bhagyashree, be professional here. Be professional. Okay. So introduction to instant messaging is what you guys always do, WhatsApp, but we'll not be dealing with WhatsApp. We'll be dealing with Hangouts. Okay, Google Hangouts. So where is it? How instant messaging works, and how you can use the Google Hangouts to send instant messages to your friends. All this thing, yeah, things will be online. No, Google, you cannot help me. Wait. Okay. No, we don't have any programming language in class 10. I'm talking about course 402, Information Technology course 402, course code 402. Okay. So, web applications is the first thing. Then we'll be creating and publishing web pages. Now, this one is my favorite. I don't know. Class 8 have now dealt with HTML. This one. 1 year in class 9, they will not have to deal with HTML. Now class 10 will have to deal with HTML. Okay, so wait, my live stream, what happened? Am I live? Can someone say me, am I live? I don't know, ads are playing on my browser. I can't even just wait 1 minute. So yeah, I'm live, I think. Okay, all right. Google Hangouts, will be doing Google Hangouts. Then we'll be getting into not exactly HTML. We'll be dealing with WordPress. Now WordPress comprises of PHP and HTML. That I'll explain in detail later. Then we'll be doing offline blog editors, where I'll be telling you how to install XAMPP, XAMPP, or LAMP servers, and then how to deploy your blog. Then we'll be dealing with online transaction, and these two we don't have the this one, we will not have the time to do these two properly. I hope we get the time, but I don't think we'll get enough time to do these two properly. So but these two are entirely theoretical based, rest everything is practical. Okay, in the first chapter, class 10, I'm talking about class 10 right now. So web application, then word processing is again Microsoft Word, this time with mail merge and how to create things, how to give background effects, etc., how to work with formats, all these things. Then spreadsheet, this time you will be dealing with formulas and functions. I think you have formulas and functions this time. Yeah, you have how to apply conditional formatting, hiding and unhiding rows, columns, all these things, setting the page layout and all these things. How to create charts, this time we'll be dealing with charts, class 10. How to sort data, how to share the worksheet data. So these all things will be dealing in this chapter. Spreadsheet. Then digital presentation, again it is Microsoft PowerPoint and how to work in PowerPoint. I think you guys know PowerPoint, you guys are very well versed in PowerPoint. So but we'll be dealing with how to prepare and deliver a presentation, how to set up slideshows, all these things. Like here, if we go to slideshow, then set up slideshow, then all these options will be explaining. So all these things will be dealing with here in this chapter. And then after digital presentation comes email messaging and database development. Now email messaging, Don't worry, this is just Gmail, which you guys know this very well. Email messaging is just Gmail. How does Gmail work and how to send messages, all these things. But there is a separate topic here, and that is calendars. That means how to set up an appointment, how to do all these things. It's better I show you my syllabus that I have prepared, because I have prepared this in very detail what we will do. Yeah, email messaging will be dealing with email messaging, but basically we'll be working with calendars. Now, what is a calendar, how to schedule an appointment, how to categorize an appointment, all these things you'll be doing it. Firstly, you'll be learning how to create your own email accounts. If someone here doesn't know how to create email accounts, no open office, no, this time it's Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Alicia, and who else, who is this one? Don't post unruly comments, please. Okay, be professional. This is a school matter. This is a professional live stream. This is not something among friends. I am a teacher, so please be respectful. Okay, and even I know I think some of other guys other than my school have entered the chat. I don't know how, but if you are listening to this, then your school syllabus will be entirely different. I think some other people are here. If not, then it's okay. If yes, then your school syllabus will be entirely different than ours. I'm explaining our school syllabus. Okay, I don't want to name the school because DPS is not, sorry, again I named it, because our school has not sponsored this one. This is my own private. I would like to show you guys what my syllabus is and how I will take you guys, so I'm doing it. If something is being sent from the school, it will be sent properly. Okay, then all right, categorizing an appointment, printing a calendar, creating a meeting request, all these things we are going to do in this chapter, class 10, this chapter, email messaging. And then comes the big chapter, that is database development. Now this is a very big chapter. Okay, other than spreadsheets. Now spreadsheets, half of these things you guys already know. That's why, see, 20 marks in spreadsheets, half of these things know. Let's say 10 marks you already know. But database development, I don't think you guys are very well versed in database. Now we'll be dealing with SQL commands. I will try to teach you about these things: flat file databases, then relational databases, distributed databases. Now class 8 have already done Microsoft Access, so they know about relational databases. Now if you want to revise, then you can take up a class 8 book and go through Microsoft Access if you want to know more about relational databases. But mainly we will be dealing in SQL commands. Okay, here even if it's Microsoft Access, we'll be dealing with SQL commands that is used to create a query. Okay, we'll be creating queries majorly. We'll be dealing with queries and how queries work, how queries are used. Okay, queries, then how to create a form. Firstly, to create a table in design view and datasheet view, all these things, so I'm going to teach you. But we'll be creating queries, we'll be using the query design options, we'll be creating reports. So these are the practical things. We'll work with Microsoft Access, yes, we'll be creating forms, we'll be viewing the form. So all these things we are going to do in this chapter, that is database development. Then for class 9, now listen to this part very carefully, both class 9 and class 10. Okay, class 9 and class 10, I want you guys to listen to this part, that is part C and part D of both class 9 and class 10. Now see here, 40 plus 10, 50 theory marks. Okay, same, don't worry, 40 plus 10, 50, and here is also 50. Okay, so I'll be just showing you here class 9 and class 10. Now practical examination is of 15 marks. You'll be having computer based tests, you'll be having CBTs. Now you may ask what a CBT is. A CBT is all the multiple choice questions and the very short answer questions of these chapters, unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all these chapters. Okay, all multiple choice questions and all the very short answer questions, you'll be having a multiple choice question sheet which you have to answer, and that will be of written test 10 marks. 15 marks, 5, 10, 15 will be the CBTs, the computer based test. This is multiple choice questions. Then you'll be having 10 marks of Viva. Now 10 marks Viva is for these, the chapters that you are going to learn. Okay, these chapters and these chapters. 5 marks from these chapters, 5 marks from these chapters. So a total of 10 marks of Viva. Okay, now these practicals will be a total of 35 marks. So you'll be having practical examination of 15 marks, that is CBTs. That means you'll sit in front of the computer and you will do these things for 15 marks only. You'll be having multiple choice question tests for 10 marks. You'll be having Viva for 10 marks, both class 9 and class 10. Listen very carefully, everything is the same. Okay, and a total of 35 marks you'll be having practical work. And then you have this one, part D, which this time I'll be taking very seriously. Okay, so you'll have to submit a practical file. Now you'll be asking what a practical file is. A practical file is you'll be having, wait just 1 minute, someone has called me in the middle of a stream. I want to know who he or she is. Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, the teachers is in fury right now because everyone has to create. I wish I could show you the WhatsApp messages the teachers are sending right now. They are in complete disarray because we have to teach everything online, and I have already started. I have not started from school. This is my private channel. Am I live? Just answer in comment if I'm live. Just say yes. So the teachers are in a fury. Everyone will be doing all these things right now. Okay, so practical file, this time you have to submit a practical file. Now what a practical file is: report file, you'll complete 2 documents of word processing, a spreadsheet of presentation, and 1 web application for class 10. And for class 9 you'll be having 2 documents in word processing, 2 in spreadsheet, and the Viva based on the report file. Now see here, this is where class 9 and class 10 differentiates. Now here it is given Viva voice of 5 marks for class 10. This entire portion will be taken up by the external, so I have no hand in this. So 35 for plus 15, I have hand only in this one. 15 marks, only 15 marks I can give you. Rest everything you have to do it by yourself. Okay, so 20 marks plus 15 marks for class 10 is going to be taken up by the external. The external will arrive from some other school. And he or she will be taking your entire part C and part D. So class 10, pre-class 10 guys, be very to the power infinity careful on the practical work. Okay, so if you guys skimp out on the practicals, then God help you. I cannot help you. Class 9 I can help. Class 9, this whole thing is entirely on me. Class 9 it's okay. Class 10 I'm giving you a thorough warning. Okay, practical work you have to do this entirely on by. And practical file, if you do not submit, I can assure you no external is going to give you marks. No external is going to give you marks. Now you are going to ask what is there in the practical file. So let me show you what is there in the practical file. There are some projects like this. So this one is a practical file created by a student, then this one. So all these things you have to create throughout the year, and you have to, like, till here you have to create till half yearly, and till here you have to create till till annual exam, till pre-board. Sorry, pre-boards will be held in December, by the way. So the whole syllabus, the entire thing for class 10 will have to be completed by December this time. Okay, so pre-boards will be held in December. The main boards will be held in February from 15th onwards. Like this year, you will have your exams from February. You'll start February 1st, 2nd, you'll start having practicals. Okay, externals will keep on coming. You'll be taking practicals, class 10. Okay, so you'll be doing the practical file, and if you are doing a field visit, now project work or field visit. Okay, now field visit does not mean in my subject, field visit does not mean excursions. Field visit means you will see how in IT and ITES industries things are taken care of. Okay, how in IT and ITES industries things are taken care of, how all these things, self-management is taken care of, how is entrepreneurship being made, how are these things used in any IT and ITES industry. I'll give you an example. Class 10 students from KVs and other those who have 402, KVs have stopped having 402, but last year or last to last year they had field visits to BSNL of their region, to BSNL, and they saw how the servers are maintained, how entrepreneurship things are taken up, how these things. Now if principal sir allows for a field visit, then you guys are in much more difficulty. Okay, because in field visit the external is also going to come, and if the external comes, then he will not give you marks. No, Karan, field visit is not good. There is a record of people scoring low marks in field visits than in project work. Okay, and I'm telling you from experience, don't worry. So I'll be vying mostly for the project work and practical file, which you guys can give it during 1 week before the pre-boards. 1 week before the pre-boards you have to submit the project work, and in project work comes the practical file and the viva based on the practical file. Okay, so and if you had a field visit, then you'll be having a student portfolio. That means you have to create a student portfolio, and then you have to submit it to the external, which will be of the same marks as the practical file. The file is of 10 marks and the project file is of 10 marks, viva is of 5 marks, so total 15 marks. So class 10, be very wary of all these things. Got it? For class 9, same things, but you will not have the field visit. I will not if class 10 is allowed field visit, then I will think of class 9 having a field visit. That's what I'm telling you. If class 10 is allowed for a field visit with the external, then class 9 I will also see if I can take you for a field visit. But even if you guys have a field visit, this thing is entirely on me for class 9, and I will not give you marks if you don't submit project work or a practical file. So class 9 students, class 8 students who have come to class 9, please be very careful. You have to give the project work, and class 9 project work is also very simple. Just ask the pre-class 10 students how they did their project work in soft copy, and I just created the project file for them. Okay, so it's easy, don't worry. So this entire portion for both class 9 and class 10 will have to do it before December. Class 9 also before December, because the school will be going in the timeline of class 10. Whenever class 10 has exams, class 9 will also have exams, class 8 will also have exams, etc, etc. At least this is the planning. I don't know what happens later on schools also. So Yeah, if you have any questions right now regarding the syllabus, you can start typing in. Those who are online, I think not many people are online, less than 10 people are online. So if you have any questions, you can start typing. I'll try to answer them here before the stream ends. So you'll be doing this vast chapter, class 9, and after you get the book, you guys, your heads will blow off. No, seriously, your heads will blow off. Class 8 students who are coming to class 9, be very careful of this syllabus. This is a very easy information technology. I If you see the results, and this time in CBSE I am going to check question papers of class 10 from other schools, so I will be seeing how other schools have given the question papers. But remember, information technology both for class 10 and for class 9 is a very very easy subject. It's not like science, it's not like maths, it's not like SST, Ratamaru, it's not like English, literature, language, grammar. It's not like this. It's just two parts, practical and theory. Theory you have to study, practical you have to do. Simple. But if you guys get this inside your mind that yeah, I can just read this within 2 days and then give the half yearly exam or annual exam. Remember, class 8 students who are going to class 9, I'm going to be very strict with you guys. Okay, and class 10 students, I don't have to tell you, because you guys are with me till half yearly. After half yearly, you guys will entirely prepare for pre-boards, which will not be checked by any of the teachers that is present in the school, which will be checked by teachers that are outside the school. Okay, so these chapters of class 10, I think this is the class 10 syllabus. Yeah, class 10, I'll be teaching you the most important points. I'll be teaching you. That's why, see, in the month of April, I'm starting from web applications, because I know this is a very important chapter and I know how much marks, okay, it contains. Then I will start with word processing. I'll not start with this one, employability skills. No, this you can prepare it by yourself. That's why I've kept it here, okay, in the month of June. So I'll be starting with web applications. This entire portion, half of the portion or the entire portion, I will complete it. I think I can complete it online only if you guys cooperate with me, only if you guys do the homework and classwork that I recommend you guys to do. Okay, then we'll be starting with word processing. Now this is, if you study what I tell you to study or how I tell you to study it, it will be very easy for you guys. Okay, I can show you the NCERT book. Just wait. The NCERT book. This is the NCERT book of class 10. Okay, so all these things, working with web applications, everything is there. So yeah, employability skills, all these things are here. So you guys will be having, I will give you the links for these schools, not in here, not in this one video. I will not be giving you links in the description like other videos. I'll be giving you links in the ERP, our ERP. Okay, so these links you will get, you will have these things. This is the NCERT book which will be following. Okay, so till here is English, and see how it is explained. If you don't have a reference book for my subject, if you read this book, you'll not understand this very nicely. The book that I have given you, the book that I have told you guys to buy, okay, Comdex Information Technology, it's like the class 9 book. It has all the question answers, last 5-year question answers, etc, etc. If my webcam was good, I could have shown you guys the book. But we'll be following NCERT and we'll be doing this one. So if I tell you to study, like, don't study this part question answers will not come, study this part, then please guys study this part, not this part. Okay, for example, as an example I'm saying, because I will be keeping myself updated with the latest syllabus, with the latest everything, and I hope you guys will be keeping yourself updated too. Okay. Similarly, in unit 3, so I'll be starting from unit 2, then I'll be going to unit 3. Okay, then in June I'll be coming back to unit 1, and then we'll start on unit 4 after this one. So in a most probably, I don't know, for unit test 1, 20 marks, you'll be having web applications and word processing, and then for half yearly you'll have unit 1, 4 and 5. Okay, functional English, electronic spreadsheet and digital presentation. Then completing everything within unit test 2 annual exam. So this is not under our hand, all units are part A. 100% syllabus in all subjects is compulsory, is mandatory for class 10. HTML, no, not exactly HTML, Devesh. You are not going to learn HTML, you are going to learn about these things. See here, you are going to learn about components of network, types of network. You are going to create blogs using WordPress. You will be using offline. Basic HTML knowledge is required for this. Okay, not HTML, how much marks HTML will contain. This entire portion, the whole marks stature is like this. See, class 10 web applications is of 7 marks, so we don't know what will come within the 7 marks, but you have to study everything. Got it? So is there any other questions? Or, and again, class 9 students, you'll be getting one more explanation from me regarding this whole part, because I don't think I can explain it to you all these things. I mean, how I'm going to carry forward. Well, I can tell you quickly how I'm going to carry forward is, on firstly, I'm going to start with the fundamentals of computers of part A plus fundamentals of computers of part B. So this I have combined it into one chapter. Then I will be getting to the keyboarding skills, just like the pre-class 10 students will be doing these two things first. Then we'll be starting on digital documentation in June, and then we'll be starting on spreadsheets, and then on presentation, that means Microsoft PowerPoint on this one. So we'll also be completing the whole syllabus within December, and then we'll be doing revisions of this. Okay, so you'll be getting all these things in the ERP. Don't worry, you'll be getting the whole syllabus, both class 9 and class 10. You'll be getting the whole syllabus in the ERP. Also the materials of class 10, the assignment solutions for the book, the what the curriculum updates are, the NCRT book. You'll be getting all the links in the ERP. Don't you guys worry, even for a little bit. I have this one compiled everything, and I'm going to create step-by-step videos on how to study for class 10. For class 9, you'll also be getting all these links, assignment solutions from part 1 to 5, from all the units, assignment solutions, all the classwork that we have done. Okay, then, and how to use this I have created for OpenOffice Writer. I'll create it for Microsoft Word. Then the NCRT books, the vocational book, and the main book, which we will follow the presentations on all these things. Class 9, you will get all these things. Don't worry, I'll be giving you guys the links. But the very one thing that I request you guys, okay, the very thing that I want you guys to do is study hard. So if you guys study hard, if you guys work hard from now onwards, then you guys will do it well. Okay, and I hope I get time. Oh by God, I hope I get time to complete the entire syllabus for both class 10 and class 9. Otherwise, this time all this COVID-19 virus, and then last time Toka was there, this time almost summer vacations will also be there, then investiture ceremony will start. This April month, though, you just count it out by your hands, will not get time in April. And then as soon as school reopens, you'll be having the unit tests. So I hope I can complete the syllabus. I need your cooperation, guys. I seriously need your cooperation right now. So look over, follow my channel, my guys. I will tell you to follow. Yes, there will be a foundation day. Follow my channel to keep you guys updated on some of the things, which extra things that I'm going to tell you about information technology 402. And also I'll be giving you guys ERP links, and for the for class 9 and class 10 professional videos, that means videos from school, will be given to you in the ERP, from which you are these will be same as um, classes. Okay, you'll be having online classes, you'll be taking up classwork, and you'll be doing homework, and then you'll be submitting us the homework. Okay, so all these things, I don't know about other teachers, but I'm going to do all these things. And similarly for class 9, so I need your cooperation and all that. Now I'm going to end the stream. Bye bye. It's been a nice session. I hope you guys have understood the syllabus. If you have not, then just DM me on Instagram, and I'll be explaining it to you again, this time from 2nd April onwards. But here on my channel, I'll be carrying forward with information technology 402 special things which you guys should consider. Then on special things which you should consider on the chapters, the important question answers from the chapters that are going to be online. All these things I'm going to continue in my channel. Okay, so any questions? Like Karan asked for ERP user ID and password from the class teacher. And results, Konkona, results will be declared only after the exams are over. You guys will have the exams, and after exams only, Devesh, you will get the results, not before than that. And what else? Nothing else. All right, have